We're back here in Derpopolis to continue building out our new campus in City Skylines. We're building a university campus as part of the new DLC that is out on May 21st. I want to say, first of all, thanks so much to Paradox Interactive for sponsoring this video. You can find a link to the game down in the description down below. The game is available now, and as of May 21st, the campus DLC will be available also, where you can build out your own university campus. Get into some varsity sports, do some special bus lines and what have you, and there's a lot of unique individual buildings you can place in this campus as well. So this is the university we've been working on so far. This is Derpopolis. It's not very big. Well, actually, I guess this is Derpopolis University, because it's in the city of Derpopolis, which is over here. I don't know that you can see it very well. It's a little blurry from a distance there. But this is the campus we've been working on. Now, we do have a number of buildings we've unlocked already. We have the School of Law over here. There's some residences and stuff. We have a futsal club that's right in here. This is our study hall. We have our gymnasium and whatnot. But what I really want to get to is actually getting to varsity sports. You can build a varsity sports team that you can control for your city, and that lets you earn some additional revenue. It helps build prestige for your university if you have it on that campus and stuff as well. Now, we have the School of Law over here, and I do actually have the School of Medicine unlocked. So I think it would make sense probably to put that directly across from our School of Law there. So we'll have... Here it is, School of Medicine. So over here we have the School of Law. We'll drop down the School of Medicine as well. Might as well put this one directly across from it, actually. So I have School of Law on one side of the road and School of Medicine on the other. Fantastic. Now our university, of course, is over here. Oop, garbage is piled up. Apparently we need to get some garbage crews in here soon. But here's our campus right now. We're currently a renowned university. We have 3 bars of reputation. I do need to improve my campus attractiveness and also increase my academic works in order to level up to the next level of prestige here. So if we look at our academic works, it looks like I have nothing selected right now. So maybe we'll go for a discovery. These are all the stuff we've already done. So I'm going to put maybe 20 staff members on it. We have a fair amount of cash, so you know what? Let's just go full bore. We'll go 25 staff members. There's a 73% chance to get academic work creation. So we'll give that donation. Policies. I don't know if there's a whole lot in here. We're going to mess around with that. Varsity sports is definitely what I want to get into, so we'll do some policies around that. So we can do fan club support, advertisement campaign, and sponsorship deals. And then depending on how your team performs, you can actually make some money too. So campus attractiveness, we need to get up to 900 so we can boost up to the next level. Now we do have a number of buildings that we can add in here still. I think I'm going to extend... the futsal club is actually kind of in the way. Not super thrilled with how I placed that thing. But we're going to take the pathway that we have over here. And I think I'm going to extend this path down behind things over here, so we can stay on the campus property. Take it all the way around that way. So students will have a way to kind of walk around all the way around back here, and then on this back layer, we're going to put some of the new buildings we've unlocked. So I guess we'll put the groundskeeper we already have. Gymnasium we just placed at the end of the last video. Cafeteria is already there. Alright, so we'll take the library. That's a good option here. We'll put the library back here. I think we'll put this by the study hall. I think that makes sense. We have an outdoor study area right here too, so it probably makes sense to have this thing nearby. So we'll have our library. This is the math club. You know, we'll put this over here by the futsal club. So they kind of take up similar space. And then we have the commencement office. The University Commencement Office is an impressive building that provides a great venue for graduations. In addition, the increased campus attractiveness, the commencement building is required to hold visible graduation ceremony. Oh yeah, we want to do that. We totally want to have graduates. So we'll put that right here, I guess. Okay, and then we do have this statue unlocked. I'm not sure exactly where to put it. Oh, it's actually a fairly big statue, too. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. It would be kind of nice to have it out here in our central space. Hopefully I can put 2 of them. That'd be cool. Alright. So triple fountains, double statues, all out here. These are the new buildings we just placed down. So this is where we can have our graduation ceremonies. That'll be really cool to check out. Oh. Man, if this rain would ever stop, I think something actually blew up. It sounded like something broke. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the city because I've kind of been focused on the campus, but it's kind of growing on its own. Population's still going up. We're at 43,000 now. Almost 44,000. We've got $4.1 million, so, you know, we're not losing money at least, so that's a good thing. So we'll let that kind of run along on its own. So the campus is actually looking kind of nice. It's getting really big. What I'm really after today, though, is varsity sports. So we have the aquatic center we could place. We have the basketball arena. We have track and field stadium, a baseball park, and then a football stadium. It's the football stadium I think I'm most interested in. I kind of want to have that ideally on the campus, but we do need to set it off to one side a little bit so that it's so it's going to be readily accessible. The tricky part with the football stadium is I don't know how it handles traffic flow. Might be a bit iffy. Okay, so football stadium. I'm probably going to need a road for that. That might be a thing. I think I'm going to link up the road that's right here. We'll extend that one out a little bit farther. And then maybe I can run a road past here. I'm going to go with a 4-lane decorative roadway. We'll extend that back here. And then our stadium, I think we can put like just right on the side of it. Although if I put it in here, I can actually get it pretty close to the campus. All right, we'll stick the stadium right here, right on here on this corner. And surprisingly, all the people who live nearby are excited to see this thing built. You'd think of like the added traffic and stuff around their home. Would not be the most thrilling thing. That thing is really cool looking though. Okay, it doesn't have water, so we're gonna need to get that set up. All the normal fixings. I guess we'll extend. Let's create a little loop with our water supply. Okay, water's covered off. It should be in range of power, so that's good. Excellent. Okay, so now that we have a stadium for our varsity team, there is some stuff that we can do in here. So they do have a win-loss, and there are some things you can do to affect the percentage of your win and loss in terms of like how you're sponsoring your team, what have you. We have no expenses, so clearly that's not going so well. All right, so we can have. Come on, make it easier for fans to get to the stadium. Public transport is free on match day. Increase amount of visitors. Oh, so these are actually policies that I think I clicked on here. Match security, higher security staff to patrol, that's fine. And then subsidized youth. By spending money on training young players, the team has increased odds to win. Applies to all stadiums, costs $9,000 per week. We got the cash, so I think we'll go for that. So we're running like $9,500 a week right now. You can even go in here and change like your jersey colors and stuff, or I guess it's your stadium color. Yeah, it's funny. We have people lining up and actually going into the arena already, but I don't think I even have a team yet. As far as I know, I'm not spending any money on varsity sports aside from having to pay for the arena and figuring all that stuff out. So I'm not entirely sure what they're up to. But they definitely like the new venue, at least. So there's that. I don't know what it's done to my traffic situation. Actually, it doesn't look too awful up here. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's not overwhelmed, so that's good. This should be really good once we can get a team going. This will actually bring in a little bit of additional revenue to the city, and then of course it's added to our prestige as well. And I've got these rolling brownouts going on. What is going on here? All right. I should throw out another power setup here so that we can actually try to produce enough power for the whole city. So I'm going to throw another solar power generator out here. I think we'll just stick it right on the road. Alright, that'll add to our power production, so I don't have to worry about that anymore, I don't think. Nope, we're in good shape. Perfect. Probably excess we're producing now. Spending a little extra money, but that's fine. Okay, our campus attractiveness is at 880 of 900. I need 20 points more so that we can make sure that we bump up to the next level. Try to get access to the varsity sports. Build an arena on campus to unlock this feature. I have an arena already. It's right over here, and somebody died at the arena. All right, good times, fabulous. You know what? I think I might have neglected. Probably the issue here is I don't have this. That's what it is. I don't have this categorized properly. So we do need to expand this a little bit. We're gonna make this whole area here part of the campus. All right, perfect. So now that we have our venue built, The Derpopolis University Lions versus the Lakefield Eagles. Let's get in here. Varsity Sports. All right, so we are the Lions currently, but I would like to rename that. It's time to choose your varsity team identity and color. Changing the varsity team identity will affect the appearance of campus sports arenas and blah, blah, blah. Team identity. Let's see. Alligators, Broncos, Buccaneers. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could go with Foxes, but apparently that's not going to be a thing. So I guess we'll stick with the Lions. Team color, we're going to go with, it's kind of like a, oh man, it's a really ugly logo. All right, I guess we'll go with sort of a yellowy color. Seems to kind of match up with that other thing slightly better. I mean, I don't know. It's not perfect. Yeah, orange's good. All right, so we're going to go that way. All right, so we have our team identity. We have team colors. We can set ticket pricing. Right now it's set at 30. We can set cheerleading budget. Now, cheerleading does improve our effectiveness on home games, so we're going to spend full on that. And then coaching staff will improve our win percentage on home games and away games. So it's pretty much every game we play. So I'm going to spend a ton on that also. And then I think we'll raise the ticket price up a little bit too. We'll charge people like $34. All right, so we have our team underway now. Now they are, looks like they're playing their very first game too, actually. So nothing on our win-loss ratio just yet. And campus area info. This should now have boosted our attractiveness. And yes, now it's in the campus area, which is where I intended it to be all along. Fan club support. Varsity team gives out free fan merchandise to the fans of matches and organized fan clubs. You know what? Let's do that. We're doing an advertisement campaign as well. Let's get everything going. Sponsorship deals. We gotta get to acclaimed on our campus before we can do that. But it is pretty cool having this team here. I kind of want to get maybe like the swimming venue and stuff going too. So we have baseball park, track and field, basketball arena. Let's go with the aquatic center. I'm gonna set the aquatic center back here if it'll let me. Apparently it won't. Building must be placed roadside. Okay, so the aquatic center is another one that's going to be placed actually on the road. I guess we could set it over here. I could even set it almost on that. Well, no, it's taking up a little bit too much space for me to set it in the entryway. Oh, there we go. So now as people drive in, they'll go past the aquatic center. it's getting a little crowded here. This is maybe not the best layout. I might have planned this a little bit better. They have the aquatic center right next to the football stadium, which I think will be good. Now, in this same type of scenario, varsity sports and everything, it basically affects everything. So we have football. Oh, two wins. Nice. Man, they played their games fast. And then swimming, we can see what our matches are too. But that's okay. So we've got those all in place. That's all part of our campus now. That's all part of our campus now as well. We've got the little banner and stuff out front. That's really cool. Man, oh, wow. Look at the traffic here. This is not ideal. Well, actually, oddly enough, it's not really showing that it's super bad, but I mean, you can see the cars all piled up here as they flow back out. We probably should check our traffic routes here. No, those are escape routes. I don't want that. Where's my, there we go. Traffic routes. There's no stop signs here or anything, so that seems, oops. Just road junctions. There we go. We don't want this to be a stoplet, I don't think. Instead, I think we're going to do a stop sign from this side. Stop sign from this side. And then we'll let everything else flow as best we can. Academic year reports. Derpopolis University. Last year, let's see, we had academic works. We went +4, which is good. We lost a few students, but that's okay. We did boost our campus attractiveness. Reputation level acclaimed, yes. So we've gone from renowned to acclaimed in terms of our reputation level. That unlocks the University Auditorium, University Bookstore, which I feel like would be one of the first things they open since they like to sell the books at like ridiculous prices and make a bunch of money. University Laboratories. We've got sponsorship deals available. We have research grant funded academic work. Carbon Sync. This is the work that we did in terms of studying. Ooh, we won a trophy. Go us. Man. The games play out so fast, I didn't even get a chance to check them out. Okay, so let's look at sponsorships, if we can get to that. Alright, so in terms of policies here, we're going to check out sponsorship deals. Varsity team has become famous. City business are offering to sponsor the local team. Decreased upkeep cost of campus varsity sports by 8%. That'd be alright. Billboard change from varsity team's logo to sponsor's brand. Alright, that's fine anyway. We can do that. So we got sponsors to help pay for our team. They seem to be doing fairly well. Actually, what's their win-loss record now? 1 win, no loss this season, but again, this one just started. And if we check out... well, it's just down here too. That's funny. It's showing a different score. This is showing one win and none lost, but when we go into the campus area, it's showing no outcomes just yet. But that's all right. We have 1 trophy. Team wins a trophy if they win the most of the varsity sports matches during academic year, including home and away matches. Winning trophies awards prize money and increased campus attractiveness. Effects gained from trophies degrade over time. And somebody else died in the sports arena. Man, this is like the most lethal sports venue ever. So is this little park thing I put in here. All right, with our new campus level, we do have new buildings we can put in. So we have the University Auditorium. I guess we'll stick that back here as well. Stick all our buildings back here. University Laboratories. I'm going to put that over here close to... Well, I kind of like that to be by... over by the medical school, so we'll put that there. And then we have University Bookstore. We'll put that back here also. Only a couple more buildings left to unlock here. Media Lab, the Chess Club, Academic Statue 2, and then the School of Science.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Well, that's not great. I don't really have good earthquake protection. Not looking forward to... Oh, there it is.
An earthquake is occurring.
Oh no! Don't take out my power.
For help if you are in the affected area.
It's hard to... So it looks like it's localized out here, which is good because I haven't built out there yet. I'm hoping it won't actually wreck anything. Which would be novel. Oh, a bunch of people died over here, though. Oh my gosh, look at all the death. Wait a minute. I think I might have an issue over here with my cemeteries. That seems to be a lot of dead people, and I don't think it's all earthquake related. I think as long as we have the buildings unlocked, we have the cash to spend, we might as well put in some more of these athletic facilities. So we have a basketball arena we can place that we can also place... Oh man, this thing's huge. Alright, let's really compound our traffic problem. We're going to put the basketball venue directly across the road from the football stadium. This seems like a horrible traffic idea, but we're going to do it anyway. I do need to make the campus a little bit bigger to encompass that, because I need to build up my attractiveness level on my campus a considerable amount before I'm going to be able to advance to the next level in terms of my reputation. So we'll make this area bigger. Now we also want to put in the track and field stadium, which again I think needs to be placed on a road. I don't think I can... No, I can't place it on a path. So I'm going to extend the roadway out here. Run that right down. This is going to be horrible for traffic flow, but again, I'm not super worried about the traffic so much right now as I am like checking out all the cool new buildings. So we're going to put this right in place here. We do need water. Hopefully that will consider it watered. I don't know how much of an overlap it has to have. There we go. Good job. All right, so much varsity sports going on here. Lastly, we're going to put in a baseball stadium. And again, this is not good placement because I'm just sort of sticking this on a singular road, creating the ultimate traffic nightmare. That's already got water. Okay, so we have varsity sports galore now. These are like all on the same campus. Swimming, track and field. Yeah, so far we're doing well on relatively everything. Let's raise up ticket price a little bit, try to offset the cost, because we kind of have a lot of stuff going on here. So our income for trophies, we've got 40,000 for the trophy. Attractiveness, this is adding 465, which is good. Upkeep is 16,000, coaching 25,000. So we're spending 45,500 regularly on keeping this stuff going, but Again, we have the cash to spend right now, so... No, now we're actually losing money. We finally got to the point where we're running in the red. And someone drowned in the pool. Send in the corner. Alright, campus attractiveness, even with all those sports facilities, is only $14.98 of 1,800. So we're going to need to do some more work here to get this a little bit nicer looking. Student capacity is 5,250. I mean, I don't know what we can... I guess we could put down more residences. That might help. Alright, we're going to pack the dormitories in like sardines here. Try to cram in as many students in this space as we can. Alright. That should boost the attractiveness a little bit. We've got quite a bit of student housing capability now. 1548. We got way more to go. I put one cafeteria over on this side of the campus near the residences, and I think I'm going to stick one on the other side as well. If we extend the pathway that we have over here... Whoops. We'll just extend this path. And we'll send it out. Maybe we could do like a full loop kind of thing here. No, that's not going to work. So we can go up maybe around behind the study hall area. I'm going to move this over just a little bit so we can make room. Connect up all of those paths, so we have that all the way around, and then I'm going to put the cafeteria, I think, over here. So the people who maybe are going to medical school or law school or whatever, they'll have the cafeteria to snack from over here. I don't know if that's actually in the range of my campus, so maybe we'll stick it over here. It's it's a bit of a weird layout. I really should have planned this out a little bit more ahead of time, but I'm just trying to boost up our campus attractiveness now. 1723 of 1,800. We're so close. We're just not quite there. Okay, we're going to have to boost this up, so maybe we can spend a little bit of money with our policies here. Now, I'm not really too concerned about preserving my cash, because this is mostly just about checking out the new update. Yeah, we can try to make money otherwise. Reduce the campus... regardless of the campus reputation, students don't pay any tuition fees. No, that's no good. Free lunch. Students are provided free meal vouchers. Increases student happiness. Cost campus upkeep increased by 1 cent per student. And then student health care. I don't know if these actually improve attractiveness of the campus or not, though. Let's try and go for the free lunch. See what that does. So, nope, that didn't do anything. Alright, forget it. If it's not going to boost my attractiveness, I'm not giving you guys a free lunch. Forget about it. Let's put in another statue. We'll just dot this whole place with statues and see if we can fix it that way. 1798. Really? I'm 2 points away. 2 points. Alright, I put another fountain in. Oh, this one's going to need water. Like so. That should get us over that level that we need. Yes. Okay, campus attractiveness is over 1,800, so that'll allow us to tier up to the last level. It actually occurs to me I didn't sponsor any fancy work, so we probably should do that. Varsity Sports is still doing their thing. Okay. So, students, 1986 of 1,800. So I got to keep it above 1,800, and as long as we get through this academic year. We are hemorrhaging cash a little bit. Okay, mistakes were made. I neglected to put a fire station close to the university, and now the whole campus is burning down. That might be a problem. Yeah, definitely we have, like, no coverage from the fire department. I did not plan this exceptionally well. Let's maybe put the fire station out here. Was that going to give me enough? I don't even know what'll happen if they can get to those pathways or not. We're going to put, you know what, we're going to put a fire station right on campus. Super weird. That's what we're doing. I have no idea how the fire department's going to handle that. Can they even send fire trucks over there? There's no roads. And there's a forest fire. Oh, man. Derpopolis University, I think you might be toast. So much for the campus bookstore. Oh, and that sucker's going to burn good, too. Helicopter depot. This might help. Put the fire helicopter depot out here. It has a noise issue, so we'll kind of try and stick it on a side here where it's not going to matter. All right. Hopefully, they'll deploy the helicopters and then go put out the fire over by the university. Come on, get over there quick. Where are you going? Ah, it's all a smoldering wreck. I can rebuild it, but with the fire still raging, I don't know what's going to happen. And there's crime here, too. All right, crime on campus. And it's spreading. The whole university is going down. Now, this one the fire trucks can get to, so they can at least... oh, there we go. So much for the auditorium. Sorry, graduating class. Well, actually... Hey, look at that. We hit the Colossal City achievement, too. Not exactly what I wanted to do at the moment. Just put the fire out, please. Alright, I rebuilt everything over here. However, there's no disaster response unit that can get out here, it seems, because it's not on a roadway, which is something I hadn't anticipated. Because of that, I couldn't actually just rebuild the building. I had to demolish it and then put it back to work again. This outdoor university campus is looking a little singed. Well, it's kind of a blight on the campus, but you can see where the forest fire took place. It's kind of singed everything. I hope that recovers, and hopefully it doesn't affect my campus attractiveness. No, we're still, wow, we're well over 1,800. Student population is slowly growing again, but I don't think we're going to have enough time. I need to get this up over 1,800. Oh no, it's dropping again. Well, that's great. All right, the academic year has ended. We unfortunately lost a bunch of students this year due to, let's say, school mismanagement. And some issues with some fire didn't help either. University sports trophies. If the varsity team performs well, they can win trophies at the end of the academic year. And Winston won some of those. Okay, so we are still at the acclaimed level because unfortunately it fell below the threshold we needed to hit the next tier up and unlock the rest of the buildings. We do have 4 trophies to our name, though, which gives us some good cash. Unfortunately, we're still losing money. Token party. Students use the campus flower beds as resources for crafting bedazzled laurel wreaths to complete their... Alright, so I wonder if that means I have to repair the flower beds. Nevertheless, we did manage to build the facilities that I wanted to build out here. The football stadium in particular was something I was really interested in having. So it's really cool having that team there. Obviously, the varsity sports, I think a big part of university, a great thing to have in this update. But thanks so much for coming to check out the update. And this again is the campus update, or the campus DLC for City Skylines. It is available on May 21st. Thank you again to Paradox Interactive for sponsoring the video. But thanks so much for checking out the video. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.